The Spotlight on Frazee is brought to you by the Frazee Forum, your locally owned and operated newspaper serving Frazee and Vergas. Frazee Family Foods, your full-service grocery store offering fast, friendly, no-hassle service.
Hi, welcome to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm Lori Thorpe, Community Education Director for the Frazee-Vergas District, and I'm filling in today for Hank Ledke. And I'm here with Linda Belke, who is the coordinator for a program called Hornet Connection at the school. Hey, Linda.
Hi, Lori.
How's it going?
Good.
The Hornet Connection is getting great participation, and we're here today to talk just a little bit about you with that, and let's start with its background.
Okay, Hornet Connection started this past summer as a discussion because we had parents who were interested in having something available after school that would involve academics, some fun, socializing, and a safe place for their kids to be. And so with that, we started the program and found funding. And so we started going in October and are having a wonderful first year.
And this includes students in which grades?
Kindergarten through 6th grade at the elementary here in Frazee.
K through 6. And you mentioned you found funding. That was a process through where?
It actually is through the umbrella of Targeted Services, which is fully funded by the state. So when students attend our program, there are no fees at all.
That's excellent. A big help for a lot of parents, I'm sure. Now, are there any requirements or that have to be met to get that funding, or what components does that program have to have?
We do definitely have to fit into a compliance by the state. 3 of the components that they ask us to do is that we are teaching academics, and so we're touching on all the various academics, either teaching, enriching what they've already had, or reteaching things in a different way, expanding on what they have, working with students on social skills, communication, and also organization, school skills, time management. And then we have paperwork that's involved, but that's our compliance.
So it's a hugely, hugely busy place in the afternoons, yes. I'm sure. Yeah. How many teachers do you have involved with this?
Well, we have a number of teachers. We build in flexibility so that they don't have to be teaching every night, so the students get to see a variety of different teachers, but we have basically one that teaches the K-1 program, one for the 2 through 4th grade, and then one for the 5th and 6th. And we bring in paras or other teachers if the group gets larger.
Okay, so you have a good number of staff. Is that what you call staff to student ratio then? Because yes. You have how many students involved already?
Well, we have probably 80 enrolled. And they don't attend all the time. When we first started, we wanted students to be attending Monday through Thursday, 3:30 to 5, but have realized that we need to make some changes with that because of piano lessons or doctor's appointments. So if students can attend as frequently as possible, it's to their benefit. But that way we have students who attend on maybe they attend Monday and Tuesday in the week, and that's what fits their schedule.
So these are hugely involved students with busy schedules, and they're doing things here, and then they've got other activities going on elsewhere.
Yes.
Is that? And you said there's about 80 students enrolled now?
Yes.
Okay. Now, if people want to get a hold of you at school to find out more about the Hornet Connection program, what do they need to do?
They can reach, actually they can get registration forms through the Frazee-Vergas webpage under the elementary, and then there's a Hornet Connection link. They can just click on there. That's where a registration form is, and also information. They can go to the elementary library or elementary office. Deb Balls can offer a registration form. I have registration forms, or they can call the school.
Terrific. So the number of the school is
334-3951.
3951.
And my extension is 4620.
Excellent. So they can go online, they can call, and it's a great program, Hornet Connection at Frazee-Vergas Elementary School. We're here with Linda Belke, and we're going to be back in just a moment with some teachers and students from the program to tell you more. Hi, welcome back to Spotlight on Frazee. We're looking at information about the Frazee-Vergas Schools Hornet Connection Program. I'm Lori Thorpe with Frazee-Vergas Community Education, and I'm subbing for Hank Ledke this week. So we're here with some teachers and students from the Hornet Connection, and we're going to start with Shelly Oswald. Shelly, would you tell us a little bit about the grades that you work with and some of the activities in Hornet Connection?
Well, I currently work with kindergarten and first graders, and we have done lots of different activities that have included cooking, following directions, working at building on fractions. We have done lots of language arts that have done journal writing and writing of stories. We have done science experiments. The kids have made their own crystals. And of course, we always have our social things that include outside play, board games, just different things for the students to enjoy each other.
Sounds like anywhere a kid would like to be in the afternoon after school. The cooking and just such great fun stuff. Marquay Larson, what grades do you work with, and what are some of the things that you have done that are unique?
Well, I work with 2nd, 3rd, and 4th grade students, and some of the things that we do also include the games and things like that for the social aspect. But we also take the first half hour just to go over the homework and provide that one-on-one tutoring that some of the students may need. Some other things is we quiz for spelling, we go to computer labs, just various items to work on the areas of concern that they may have.
So lots of things that just what sounds like just what a parent would pick for their kids to be working on.
Exactly.
Great. Lots of enrichment and fun and learning. Lynn Sisson, what have you got going with the kids?
I'm currently with the 5th and 6th graders. We've done beautiful benches that we've painted. We've journeyed up to the high school to work with 2 of the science teachers. We developed DNA off a banana.
Wow.
Yeah, we've had lots of fun. We also go outside. We play lots of activity games. We try to ask a question every day so the students can further get to know each other. Generally, we also work on homework every time in small groups and one-on-one.
Lots of interaction and lots of activity. Any other special activities that any of you want to mention? You mentioned the bench painting.
We also, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, and 5th and 6th graders are also visiting with Edna Ketter, who's bringing in her stamp collections. And students are each putting together a stamp collecting book that they will bring home at the end.
Much fun. That sounds great. And academic benefits. What do you all see that happens from the academic aspects of the program? Marquay?
Well, with the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th grade, on Thursday nights, we generally quiz our spelling. And I have heard not only from the students, but also from the teachers that the kids are seeing that immediate result. So they're excited. They're more prepared for their spelling test, and they're seeing the results.
Great. And Shelly, what do you think is just enjoyable from a teacher's perspective about the programming?
I like the fact that it's usually, Lori, smaller groups, so we can do those activities that we don't always have time to do in our classrooms today, more hands-on. I hate to use the word fun, but probably more fun things because they are a smaller group that we as teachers are aware to jump into that we might not jump into if we have a classroom of 25 students. Lots of hands-on things. The cooking is always fun. The individual experiments is always lots of fun.
Time and involvement. We're going to pass the mic on to the students and ask them to introduce themselves, and if you would each say your name and what grade you are and your favorite activity real quickly to wrap our show.
I'm Maddie Williams, and I'm in 4th grade, and my favorite activity is doing stamps with Mrs. Ketter.
My name is Bryce Korf, and I'm in 4th grade, and my favorite activity is doing stamps with Ketter.
Mrs. Ketter.
I'm Annie Sisson, and I'm in 5th grade, and my favorite activity is probably playing silent ball.
Excellent.
I'm Zachary Watchorn. I'm in 5th grade, and my favorite activity is when we were painting benches.
My name is Bailey Aho, and I'm in 3rd grade, and my favorite project is making lots of projects.
Excellent. Lots going on here at Frazee Elementary School with Hornet Connection. I'm Lori Thorpe, and we'll see you next week.